I'm Kai and today I'm at the Siemens booth on the SPS fair in Nuremberg. Today I want to have a look how we can get the traditional MCCBs and conductors into the IT world. Because in terms of digitalization, we can get more out of these devices. And therefore I invited Pablo. Hey Pablo, maybe you can introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Pablo Berchero. I'm product owner for the Digital Load Feeder program. Today I'm happy to present the 3RC7 Intelligent Link module.
Yeah, let's talk about this Intelligent Link module. What is new on this product?
Well, this product is marrying or joining this standard circuit breaker and the standard contactor that we know from forever, right? And make it transparency for the complete application. And in this way, also making a full connectivity between the field level to the automation level in one system together with SIMATIC.
And I see the assembling is quite easy.
Yeah.
Because of the push-in technology.
It's just push in and you have the complete feeder there.
Yeah,
and
quite nice.
You can get full of transparency on what's happening on your load, on your grid also, to know what's happening with the imbalance of the load, if it is too much current, too low current, too much voltage, too less voltage, or even if the contactor or circuit breaker reactions, you can know directly with this device without any special configuration on the SIMATIC side. Just by using TIA Portal, you have full diagnostic of the device and all the diagnostic is already prepared in the firmware from the PLCs, so no programming work for our customers.
Yeah, quite interesting. That means we can get more data out of our normal contactors and MCCBs. How to connect this to the IT world?
Well, basically this communication that it has is a rack communication extension rack from the ET200SP communication that you can set up to 16 devices, and from the ET200SP you can go via the PLC to the cloud level, or even you can use the ET200SP multi-field bus that allows you to have parallel communication Profinet and Modbus TCP, and then you can send this information to that keyword. Actually, we have done some examples also together with Sensei predictive maintenance that they catch the information that we can bring from this device, and with that information they can do predictive maintenance and bring data on the future failures on different pumps or conveyor lanes or mixers that we have.
Yeah, predictive maintenance is an important topic, but let's start one step earlier about the wiring, because what I can see, wiring is not necessary to energize the contactor anymore.
Yeah.
And how do you connect?
Well,
maybe you can explain it here on this example.
Yeah, basically you just don't need anymore this input and output that normally you need for the contactor and to have the circuit breaker. You just connect this module like I showed before, and you go with this communication in extension rack from the ET200. So this module that you can see here also is an extension rack, and this goes from module to module up to 16 devices, and you have to provide the 24 volt power for the module. But also if you have side-by-side mounting, that is most of the cases by the cabinet, then you can have this small cable for the powering.
And you can jumper the next one.
Exactly, bridging the power for the next one to the next one up to 16 devices. In that way, the only wiring that you really have to do is just the wiring to the first device that brings the power for the rest, and then bring in just the connection cable with the green cable to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. You reduce the wiring quite a lot, and you have to take care only to bring the power up and to take the power from the contactor to your load.
Okay, now let us dive a little bit deeper into the software.
Yeah.
Maybe we can have a look here.
Yeah, basically the advantage of this device is also that for the PLC it is like an input-output module. So the PLC sees this module like an input-output module, and all the diagnostics are automatically on the PLC created. And also all the behaviors of the input and output are here. If a module gets broken, you take the new one from the box, you set it there, and the configuration is stored on the PLC itself. So the PLC sends the configuration to the module automatically. So you don't need any special know-how for making maintenance neither. No. Even you win a lot of diagnostics. So for setting the device is quite easy. You just have to set the extension rack that you already set it here on the PLC or in the extension, on the ET200SP extension. And this creates a new rack where you can set this up to 16 devices, and you just make drag and drop of the device. This drag and drop creates the communication, it creates also the diagnostic with the PLC, and the only thing that you have to do after that is basically just set the current range that you want to work. Because one of the things that this device has is a very wide range. With two MLFBs, with two codes, you can go from 0.4 to 0.04 to 4 amperes. The second MLFEBs go from 3.5 to 32 amperes. With 2 MLFEBs, you can standardize your complete cabinet on the starters.
Yeah, this is also for the customer important to save spare parts.
Yeah.
Because basically you just need 2 different devices to have a wide range covered.
Yeah. And all the parts that we use are standard circuit breaker, standard contactor, standard interface, and that's why we choose also a standard cable, RG45 connection that allows the customer to use basically an easy way to connect.
Is it right that I saw that you set the current value in the tier portal?
Exactly. So the configuration of the current that the device is going to work, you can do in software directly and change it. If you realize that the 10 ampere was not enough and you can go up to 32 amperes with the device, then you just type 12 amperes or 15 amperes, whatever you need, and this will be changed on the device.
Yeah, that means for a new project, I just need an MCCB with a standard application.
Yeah.
For revamping projects, when I have already a motor protection device and have done some settings,
yeah,
I have additional setting in the intelligent link module, right?
Well, you can do 2 things. If you have already an overload protection in the device, you can just deactivate the overload protection in the 367 ILM. But for sure, you keep all the rest of the diagnostic, like phase and balance and so on. You can or monitoring of the status of the contactor and all the power consumption also checking. But also you can also maybe set, if the range are wide spread, let's say, then you can set a high setting on the 3RB20 and then use a much lower setting on the ILM.
And I can take out all the existing wires for a revamping project.
For sure.
Yeah, quite interesting. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If you have further questions about the intelligent link module, please write it down in the comment. We also put you additional information in the video description. If you liked the video, please drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the notifications. And I hope to see you in the next video.